over in challenge until you went for that heavy trade onto him.
And now it's going to start taxing top lane.
Kanavi getting pretty low here as the flash comes in, but it's not going to land. And once again, Owner finds himself in the same spot as game number 2, this time a little bit earlier, and the same result. First blood goes over to Kanavi. Meanwhile, Faker, no flash, but he's able to run.
Owner going to look for a bit of a steal away here potentially. Does not have flash, so I think he's going to have to leave.
Yeah, he's alone. That is Cassiopeia. You must leave the pit.
Yeah. I mean, the Fury
Drake.
champion who's so mobile, first stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went really well for that team.
It did. Nice dodge here from Faker. We do have Kanavi, though, on the chase. No more taunts is coming in. The kick is there. And one
Dragon take, but Shen, no ult, but has TP.
It's going to come down to a flip, and it does go the way of Owner. As Kanavi looked like he was a bit early on that one.
The Sonic Wave doesn't quite land it. Now they're Faker in trouble.
Yeah, Faker's in a lot of trouble. No flash here, no help either. As his jungler is doing, you guessed it, the Krugs. This time on the other side, he is gonna try to jump away, dies in midair. Shape games, shape entire series. And HLE need to be clean as they're gonna go all in onto Alulu, who just trades with her ult, but maybe that was the whole point. Zingo's Faker trying to just zone this one away, but we have the Combat Herald already down. ZI was taken and looking for more. He's just going to turn towards mid and look to crash into mid. And might be able to get this one low enough. But either way, it's enough pressure into mid.
I think this is showing a great understanding of the comp for HLE. Even though they're ahead to mid, they get the dragon here. Patience is really paying off for them.
Yeah, well, that's the timing of this is so great because they get to use the Herald to escape, get turret, and that's prio for dragon. All at once, while T1 get nothing. And
more measured for sure.
They got what they came for. This will be actually the first turret going over to T1. Is the disrespect ended up giving T1 an opportunity.
I think to me, the big things, if you're going to capitalize, I think they'll get the banana brush, but will they go behind as well?
I don't know. It looks like the collapse coming in. There's the TP, and now immediately HLE realize what is going on. They're able to back away and actually get position here, but now we got a TP in from the Shen. Immediate taunt does come down, but still Zeu's pretty tanky. Still has to back away, and now HLE have lost their position here on the Dragon for now.
They need to start working on it, though, T1 do, if they are going to take it, and that's going to require a bit of a split here. Owner soloing it as they hold this banana brush. Vision control is so paramount here. Guma pushing forward.
Guma's trying to just lead the charge here, and immediately is just going to get blown up. Leads the charge, dies, and now we're going to see Zeus going in, and he is going to fall. They do take out the jungler of T1, but that is about it. As now T1 up a member. Flash comes in, double taunt from Faker. As they're looking for more, they're going to get some flashes out of HLE, but it's still a one-team fight here for T1.
This would be crazy. No way.
No.
No way, Kanavi.
No way. Go away.
They're also like not just trying to secure the dragon. They're like, we're gonna kill him.
Yes, Smite though, he's able to get in, and no, they get distracted by someone else, the Cassiopeia. Now they do take him down, but Kanavi gets in, picks up a couple of kills, and at least they are able to get the punish on a delight. But now Kanavi in an awkward spot. He's gonna get taunted up. Guma doesn't really have much backup here, trying to save Elise in. Not really gonna work out for him. He is gonna flash away, but now you're going to lose your flash and potentially go down. As trying to save him, he is not able to. And now we got a weird breakdown as it's a 1v1 between a Fury and a Shen. But HLE, you know, importantly, they got the dragon. We do still have this 1v1 going on. Owner just trying to kite it out with the little doggies.
The Titanic
is going to jump away. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting spot because there's no objective over here. Owner's not going to expect this as he's running face first into it. He's had no idea as now the Galio comes down, but they get in, they get out. And it's a very nice pick here from the side of HLE. Even the wild growth on the follow-up from Kanavi is huge. They get a couple. As now, what are they going to take afterwards?
I think Baron has to be the call at this point.
I thought that T1 were going to be able to turn that around, but they just could not collapse fast enough. The whole HLE tried to get a return kill on this turret, but into this Hydra, I don't think they can. Thorn's going to push bottom lane instead, and that trap comes up huge.
And then just choke out the vision of T1. And when T1's composition is short range,
that's going to be the ult in from Faker.
But it's completely worthless in terms of what he gains from it. And, you know, Baron is still up here, so HLE could just bide their time, push those waves out. Now they're on this dragon. No Galio ult here.
And 2 seconds, 1 second, Guma flash back up. There is a flank coming in, though.
Oh, this flank could go so hard in this one. We'll see how it is going to work as immediately Doran is able to access, but he's going to get knocked up. In goes the Nafiri. Big taunt is there for the follow-up. Not quite. A lot of damage done, but Doran already down. In goes the Kanavi, and he takes the Infernal Soul away from the hands of T1. Picks up the double kill. And HLE are beginning to run away with this game as another kill goes to Kanavi. The steal is there on top of the triple kill.
Beautiful peel there from Delight to stop the Renekton from getting access to his AD carry. The damage starts to come around. The turnaround is there. And Kanavi cleans up, executing the members of T1, getting the kills, getting the dragon. And HLE looking in great position to close this game out. I don't think they're going to get it right now, but they are so strong. 7,000 gold lead in Infernal Soul as well. And then just massacring the base.
Yeah, just ripping this inhibitor out. And that's what the edges of the rest of this Baron. So lose an inhibitor. And Kanavi goes back in here initially to push on the Doran, and then peel here for the backline, and then decides that, hey, you know what, I'm going to taxi on this Lucian. Steals the dragon, kills the Fury, and the Milio, mind you. And he's looking to clean up House on Pays, who he used to get into the dragon.
Connecting the Sonic Wave onto the Lucian twice in that situation. Even if he didn't secure the smite, that would have been a great play. But the fact he gets it too, and now Doran is in big trouble.
Oh, Doran's in a lot of trouble here as Dominus comes in, and we have more. There's more members of HLE that are coming in here, so that's where you are going to get the secure, as even Delight's getting into the action.
Really feels like at this point, there's just no way back in. Even with the standing gold, the bounties, Hanwha Life Esports have so much gold at this point, and their comp with the Siege they have and the Infernal Soul should just eventually wear T1 down.
You can see they're just kind of brute forcing it. Zeus is going to taunt into multiple members, and now he has to try to flash away. Lots of damage is there, as you do have... Whoa! Okay. He's okay. He's back. And that's going to be the inhibitor in mid and top now, taken down.
TP here from Doran for the flank, but he's so far away.
And now Faker gonna just, okay, this is gonna be the Milio ult that does come out, and now Faker's still in a lot of trouble, although it does bait Kanavi pretty low, but I think the wallets are just too heavy. The front line is there, and the damage dealers have all the room in the world to take them out as NECA does go very deep. And you see, Guma didn't quite follow the train, but he's just trying to get the wave in here, it looks like, as HLE, I think from this position, should be able to close it out. You could probably still hear the hesitation in my voice, but that is going to be the kick away, and Guma will be safe this time. Owner desperate to try to do something, but it is too far gone. HLE should be taking this game number 3. His owner also is going to go down, and HLE jump ahead in the series.
And just